Hello and welcome back to Time Jump. So I think it's episode 31. We're halfway through beta. Only took us 4 times as long as alpha, but that's okay. I'm kidding. It's only been maybe twice as long so far. Maybe not. It's only been, took us 6 months to get through alpha. And now beta we're halfway through and we've only been in beta for 3 months. Oh, we're right on track somehow. I guess I really dilly-dallied in alpha as well. So I've done some progress off camera. I wanted to really get a idea of how to, dig this down. And I decided to, in a test world, rebuild it block for block. And I'm pretty sure the center here is going to change. So that's going to look a little bit better, a little bigger. And I had to do some interesting things towards the bottom to make it look right. But I finally got it down now. I have pictures on my phone. This way I can just reference them whenever I want. But I probably put, extra hour. No, probably an extra 3 hours since last episode. And this has grown, not at all. So I want to maybe try and expand this. I'm thinking maybe if it has extra... Oh, the sheep just fell. I thought something broke a block behind me, but no, it's just a sheep falling. I want to see if maybe adding a couple extra blocks to the path and extra lights will make it grow faster. I don't know why it's growing super slow, but it's really unfortunate, actually. Did I put a torch right there? No. So we'll do every other one. We'll put a torch. And I don't know. I fear that I'm going to finish, and then the grass is not going to be spread, and I'm not going to want to sit around forever waiting for it to spread. So we're just going to try and add extra blocks. I think I remember back in the day, that's what we had to do to make it grow a little bit faster. Make sure it's well lit, which it definitely is. We have torches everywhere on this thing. I like how the animals have started forming down here. Tons of animals. We'll do it all the way down. Yeah, fuck it. Go all the way. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that starts spreading faster. But for now, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to a little bit of a snack. Kind of just keep digging off camera. We have a spare diamond pickaxe, so I'm good on that part. I'm going to get a snack, keep digging a little bit, and I'll be back when I've made some major progress. We're definitely going to finish digging the hole today. I don't know about decorating, but definitely going to finish digging. We're right on track. So I just used 3 of our last 4 diamonds to make this pickaxe. That's all we have left. Thankfully, I'm almost done digging, so I'm going to immediately have to go back to digging to get more diamonds, which kind of sucks. But as I'm coming back, I noticed the grass spread like hell. Look at this. Okay, so if you only have it 1 wide, grass doesn't spread. 2 wide, it's almost down there already. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm impressed. I'm impressed how quickly that spread. By the way, this is the progress I've made. We're like 5 blocks away. No, I'm like 7 blocks away. Almost there. We are actually almost done. So I'm going to keep digging out the bulk, and I guess I'll be back. Yeah. So we're making some good progress here. I just want to quickly do this part with you guys together because I feel like I might have left you guys out of a little bit too much when it comes to this build. I just wanted to get it done. There was a lot of digging, which, I won't expose you guys to. But a lot of the digging directly involved the building. And so, I had to do what I had to do, We're basically done. I mean, there's still touch-ups and things like that, but we are absolutely getting there. This episode, I believe, for the most part, this build will be completely done. Now, there's no lights or anything. I gotta put torches around. because, you know, don't want it to be too dark. Something like that. I'll do that same thing on the other side. But whew, this took a lot of digging. So all of it's dug, all of it's relatively clean. We can always decorate later, which I have some ideas for that too. But for the most part, digging is done. Doesn't that look pretty good? It looks like a little like stage kinda. I'm thinking maybe, you know, put slabs like this or something along those lines, so it's not just a fall to your death. And so this is the area that we have to work with for putting the new water hole at the bottom. And clearly it needs to be bigger. So I will do that. I already worked out the shape. I'm not going to sit you guys through doing that again because that was pretty boring. It won't take too long. The water might be an issue, but yeah, this took like 4 diamond pickaxes. That was terrible. The only thing I haven't done, that's a little storage hole down there. So I have to get that out. This is like stage 1 of this build. Is the initial digging is done. Stage 2 is the function of the build, as you guys might have figured it out by now. It's pretty obvious, especially with that. You guys will see this episode what this is all about. You'll definitely see this episode what it's about. We'll finish this today. Maybe not stage 3. Stage 3 is decorating, which we'll get to eventually. But I have the idea for decorating, putting like leaf blocks around. Oh, I need to fix that. Those 2 rows need to be dug up. I'll do that off camera. I mixed up the measurements there, but I'll fix that. That's the only thing wrong there. So yeah, we'll put like some leaves everywhere, maybe mixing some cobblestone into the walls, maybe some mossy cobblestone. Make it look more worn down and old, you know? So I'm gonna start gathering the things that we require to do the function part of it, which is still rattling my brain a little bit because there's a lot of work to do. The thing is going to cost us a lot of iron, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to see what I can grab, see what I can do, and I will be back. Okay, so I'm back, guys, and as you can see, a lot of the grass has grown. It's really coming along here. And now, one of the final touches I want to do, I believe this is the center, 3 in each way, yep. So this is the center. I want to go up maybe here. Let's step back and take a look how that looks. Yeah, that's about the height I'm looking for. All right. Let's come out one more. Yeah, let's do one more. But then now on this one, let's do something a little different and do that maybe like this. I told you it's going to cost a lot of iron, but I had an idea in mind and I wasn't going to let it go. Once I had it in my head, I've actually had this whole plan, this whole build in my head for a very, very long time. And I'm finally getting around to doing it. And I'm liking it. I feel like that's a little, that's overkill. Yeah, that's way too overkill, I think. Right? Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. I think if we simply take these back down and just have it be like a straight pipe, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, it doesn't need to be too crazy. Let's take a look at a straight pipe and see how we like that. Okay, let's come down here. Let's see. Maybe just one block farther would make it look better. But even still, something like that, you know? It's just a pipe sticking out of the wall. Now, I have to go ahead and run all of the pipes and the lines behind it to hook it all up to the plan. I really can't wait to do this. I've had this in my head probably since, oh man, let's think. maybe like sometime in May I've had this build in my head. So, and we're finally doing it. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's just quickly take a look from the top. So it's going to take me a lot of work. Am I missing? What, 6 times 4? Oh, 24. Nope, we're good. I'm missing the iron blocks. Don't want to lose any of these. I made a whole stack of iron blocks. It's going to take me a lot of work, a lot of reworking. There's a little bit of a hint. To get this running properly. But I know what I need to do, so it shouldn't be that hard. I like that. Maybe like it. No, I think 1 block more would be too much. But I'll test it when the time comes. As for now, I gotta do more off-camera work. I'm sorry to keep doing off-camera work, but I still want it to be a surprise. So I got a little bit of work ahead of me. So I'll be back. I think I'm done, guys. It actually was a lot easier than I thought. Let's see. I think we're good. I think we're done. Let's just give it a moment. Come on. Did you see that? Here it comes. Yeah, that's all it is. I dug this big hole just to, plop slimes into this pool. I thought they swam, and they apparently don't. So they sink. And they die eventually. I wanted them to like plop around and you come down and punch them to kill them, but no, when you're down here, they flow in pretty quickly. I mean, it's an automated slime farm now. I mean, nothing picks up the slime balls, as you can tell, but it's done. Yeah, see, they just die on their own after a while. So we got decorated a bunch, and the first decoration I want to do is up here at the top. I already got all the supplies for it. Not on me. They're in my chest. So I'll just grab them real quick, and then we'll do that. But I'm glad we made major progress on this. Really, stages 1 and 2 are now done. I thought I'd have to rewire, rerun the entire slime tunnels to do that, but a straight line over, literally straight tunnel from the old ladder, that's now gone, into that pipe, and it works perfectly. It's awesome. I'm absolutely stunned, blown away with the work I've done here. I'm so happy. It looks good from a distance too. I love just having things in the world that you can just look at from a distance and be like, oh yeah, someone lived here. Someone spent time on this Minecraft world. That's what I want from this. That's my goal. Let's quickly dig this out, which I should have done off camera, but excuse me. Diamond pickaxe is not going to last a mining trip, neither is a shovel. I know we have 1 diamond at the base, so at least be able to make a new diamond shovel. But I made extra iron pickaxes because I know I'm going to need them. As for this, I mean, if you can't tell by the colors what this is going to be, it's pretty simple. Now, I believe it would be here. I definitely did that wrong. I wish I had my shears. Shears mine wool faster in this version, which is pretty impressive. I thought that was a newer feature, but I guess not. Okay, and then we gotta go look at it from the front. I mean, the actual project is maybe only halfway done, but the essentials are here. The farm works. It's done. Boom! It's a slime farm, baby! It's nothing crazy. I mean, I guess it is kind of crazy just for a slime farm that spits slimes into a pool. But we'll get, like, bone meal and stuff down here. We'll throw some grass around. I want to throw some leaves so it looks overgrown. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do. However, we're not going to do it this episode. No, not today. We'll do that for another time. It's too much to decorate that as well. But when you're up there, slimes actually don't spawn. When you're down here, that's why I built it at this height level. Height level 44 is where our feet are. Is exactly, I think, 28 blocks above the top platform. So when you're standing here, every single one of the slime platform, look at them keep coming. Every one of the slime platforms down there is churning out slimes. They go into the lava blades, They climb up the ladders, and it just, whoops, took a picture. It just spits out slimes. I love it. It's so good. It's so unnecessary. We wasted what, 24 iron blocks on this, like 4 diamond pickaxes, but who cares? That's the whole point of us playing. Oh, I think this is so cool. This is what I had in mind. I mean, it needs to be more decorated, but this is it. It's done. One of the biggest projects we've done today, I think might be the biggest project we've done today, especially if you add the time from the original slime farm until now. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. I'm going to see how much time I got left, and I'll be back. Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, so it's getting a little bit late in the episode here, but I figured why not throw down some decorations while we're down here. Throw down a little bit of grass, a little bit of flowers. That's kind of what I want. Kind of be a little bit of an oasis, you know? I like that. That spruces up a little bit. Sucks that all the grass has become super dry looking in these biomes now. I also figured let's try and mix in a little bit of cobblestone and moss stone. Just a little bit. Just see if we can come up with something. You know, I'm just gonna break some holes in the wall here. Okay, that's not too bad. Moss at the bottom, and maybe one up there. Oh, this needs to be moss. Something like that. Oh, that definitely helps. Not gonna lie. Seeing it like that certainly helps. Kind of pull it together. Yeah, okay. Okay, that actually, I like that. I really like that. Put that all around. We'll mix more cobblestone, I guess, in the walls as we go up. This is such a good idea. I'm in love with this idea. Yeah, so I guess let me do a little bit of, you know, a little bit of work here, see if I can come up with something. And then we'll come back for the end of the episode. How's that sound? Yeah, let's do that. So, okay. I just spent like 5-10 minutes doing a little bit of decorating, and that really pulled this build together. Like, so much. I'm definitely going to do at least cobblestone all the way up the walls. I don't think I want to waste all of my moss stone going all the way up the wall. So we'll leave the moss for down here. You know, it's wet down here. It's a little bit more damp. Moss would grow down here. As for slime balls, my God. Welcome to the slime pit. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now we got to start thinking of the next big build. I don't know what's coming next. I want to do work on the train system. I feel like there's a lot of digging. I did a lot of digging for this, and you know, a little repetitive. Stay away from that. I also kind of want to hide a storage system down here for slime balls. I'm thinking like on this wall, maybe you'll like step on a pressure plate, and the wall will literally open up, and there'll just be a couple chests. You know, like I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 large chests in the wall, and like it reveals the chest using like sticky pistons and stuff like that. I think we'll maybe work on that. Not next episode, maybe the episode after next, just so we don't spend too much time being away from this build. But oh my God, I'm super happy, super excited, having a great time getting back in the swing of things. I've also been trying to think of another pack that we can play. Maybe play a mod pack. Oh, I hear that. Oh, it's a sheep. Thought it was a creeper because it was silent. But I'm trying to think of a mod pack. There's a couple that, you know, I kind of like. I love Project Ozone 3. I beat it with my friend, but I'd gladly play Kappa again. Enigmatic 2 Expert Mode is one that I'd like to play. I don't like to play more passive mod packs. I like to play challenge packs. If you got any challenge packs in mind, you know, leave them down in the comments. You know, I'll look at them, and maybe there's a challenge pack that I'll give a shot. Won't take away from... Oh, this issue still. This still happens. I don't know why. Every time I sleep in a bed, a mob spawns for some reason. I really don't get it. But that time it let me do it. It doesn't make sense to me. But on that note, I think we've done an excellent job today, and I hope you guys loved what we did. I hope you guys loved the build. I think it's awesome. Leave your comments down. Tell me what you think. And yeah, so like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more of this series. We got a long way to go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.